Hello, everybody. We are doing mobility for about 30 minutes today. We're going to, this mobility is going to be a little stretchier. So instead of so much big movements, we are going to go through some big movements. I know a lot of you just came from my last class to get your body nice and warm, to open up some of the spaces that tend to be tight in the body, and then we'll get into some bigger stretches. Okay? Happy to have you, Kimberly. All right. So I'm so happy now that so many of you come back to do this with me, because in the beginning, when we were doing mobility, I'd have like 100 people on for the cardio, and then like 10 people would come back for mobility. And it's not about the views, guys. It's not about how many people are watching the video. I don't care. What I care about is that taking the time to stretch and taking the time to do things the opposite of pounding on your body is, is just as important as the exercise itself. So this is still exercise. No, it's not easy to slow down the brain and do it. If anybody knows that, it's me. Okay, so I'm going to put on some music, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. Okay? Yes, there we go. Let me know if the music's not loud enough or too loud. All right. So right now, just start to swing out your arms. Me too, Cindy. Hi, honey. Dance workout was truth. All right, shake out the arms. Okay, now take them behind your back. Take them behind your back, fingers together. Now just notice right here, when you take your arms behind your back, you like this. And if you are, it's okay. Okay, that just means we need to work on that. So as best you can, I want you to pull your shoulder blades back and down. And if that makes your hands come apart, that's okay. That means you're very tight in your shoulders. Okay, so what I want to do is take my hands down to my side, take my left arm across, and start to bring thumb to the sky, reach behind, and then bring it down again. Okay, why do I have my hand here? Okay, I have my hand here because I want to feel that. Feel here, right in that joint. Okay, so lift up and open. Okay. Now, as you feel that you're not scrunching, and if you can't help but scrunch, just keep doing this, okay? As you feel that you can go more, turn your palm and reach to the wall behind you, and then come back and make it big right here, okay? So, wonderful. Good, Paula. Good, and reach. Now, if you feel like you have the mobility or the flexibility to do that, watch what's going to happen. You can bring your hand down to the back of your thigh, and then bring it all the way up. So we're opening up in the shoulder, okay? Opening up in the shoulders. Good. And go as slow as you need to. This shouldn't be fast. So one of the reasons why a lot of us don't like to do stretching, mobility, yoga, that type of thing, the first thing is people say it's boring, okay? You know, there's a lot of things that we do in life that are boring, and this is one of those things that's actually good for you, okay? So right here, good. Now, one more time. Really bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. And nice. Switch hands. So it starts with just up. And again, notice if you're scrunching. If you're scrunching, just work on getting this movement. Good. Good. I listen to meditations before I go to bed, often just because it helps me to like slow down, because my mind is like, serious. Anybody who knows me knows that. And start to turn it if you want to. Reach. Okay, I'm back. Good. And, you know, the other night she said, you know, it takes time. So right now maybe you're starting this with me and you're like, it's boring, I'm not doing this. Okay. It takes time, right? A lot of you guys know because you probably have done a bunch of these with me, and then after time, when you start to notice the change in the body and how good it feels, make the full circle if you can, then you're like, oh, you know what? I need that. You don't know how many comments I get on these where I'm like, I didn't realize, people are like, I didn't realize how much I needed that until I did it. Okay, good. Good, keep going. And up. Oh, Cindy. One more. Good. Nice. Arms open. And then hug. Arms open. Reach up. Arms open again. And then hug. Okay, so we're going to kind of really open up those arms. Open. Reach out. Thumbs together. Reach back a little. Arms back open. And hug. Ready? Open one more time. Up. Thumbs together. Grasp them. Bring them together. And back, back, back. A little more farther. Up. Down. And in. Take your hands to your side. Just shake them out. Turn your legs out. Okay? So what we're going to do is start some side lunges, side to side. And you're going to take these as slow as you need to. Okay? So make the movement somewhat big. Now, right now my toes are just slightly outward. Both feet are on the floor. Okay? We will change that in a second. And again, you don't have to go at my pace if you want to go a little bit slower. Thank you, Christine. These Louis mats, I just had them printed up. You can get them on my Teespring. There's a link in the description. So funny. Oh my gosh, when I got it, I was like, I love it. Okay, up. Turn your toes out a little more. Come down to one side and lift the opposite toes. Now up and switch. Again, up and switch. So there's going to be a few more options here. Okay, up, hands to the heart, and if you can, elbow to thigh, elbow to knee. Now, if you can't do that, and it makes you round, just stay here. Okay, so there's a few more options. If you can go down all the way, do it. Now, okay, not every move is for everybody. That's why I gave you this first, right? Just because I'm doing it doesn't mean you have to do it, all right? Difference between someone that's flexible, really flexible, and not flexible. The flexible person actually has to go farther to feel like what the inflexible person is feeling. And it's not bad to say inflexible, right? Sometimes that's not good. I've been very flexible my whole life, and it's not great sometimes, okay? Whew. Ah, good. I like the Louis mat. Good. And reach up and fold forward. Now let's hang out here. I want you to hang here for a second. Good. Keep your knees soft. Let your arms kind of sink into the floor. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose. Out through your nose. One more time. In and out. Nice. Fingertips to the floor. Lengthen your back. Look at me. Look forward. Good. Toes turned out again a little bit. Sink down. Hands on the right knee. Hands on the left. Lift up. Okay, so now I want you to come down. Turn your left toes. Turn your left toes. This one's for you, Susan. I want you to turn your left toes to the wall that way and your right toes to me. Okay? So you're going to reach long. I want you to think of a big, straight 45-degree angle from this hand all the way to the edge of that foot. Hold. Yeah, mobile. Well, I think Bernice thinking of mobility as dessert. People are like, no, dessert's good. I think this feels great. Other people, not so much. Okay, now listen. Now, stay deep in that leg. Stay deep in that leg. See how I'm coming up, but I'm not straightening this leg? Come up. Okay, now my arms are still out. Take your right hand down as you turn your left arm up. Reach. Now, going down through that front knee and lengthening. Good, hold. Okay, so we're gonna flow through these two moves here, okay? So, this is one of my favorite little flows here, easy. You're gonna go up, and over. Okay, now you see how I'm not moving my legs? And back. Good. So I'm getting a nice stretch through the core. Good. Donna, how can you look forward to dessert when you're eating dessert all the time? Keep going. Good. Good. And over. Nice. And back up. Okay, you're gonna get one more here, okay? One more. And down. Now, listen, come back up. Take the reverse warrior, and I want you to straighten your front leg. Straighten. And reach farther. Reach. Now keep the legs straight. Come up. Turn toward that leg and fold over it. Hold. Hold. Nice. Now wherever you are, take your right foot and get back up on the toes. Okay, so you're up on those right toes in the back there. Bend that knee down and come up. Take your hands down. Come back up. Now flex your left toes. Good. Put them down. Oh my gosh, Kathy, is this that song that I don't like? Dig it up. Good. Dig it down. And up. Flex the toes. It is. Good. And down. And take it up. Good. Down. And up. What? I'm going to have to skip this song, but I'm not going to because I know some of you might like it. Good. Take it down and up. Hold right there. Hold right there. Good. Take it down and up. Okay, so listen. Bend deep into a lunge. Deep into a lunge. Walk your hands back to the center. Hands on each knee and roll yourself up. Okay. You okay? Yes? All right. So turn your right toes toward the wall. I want you to come down. Left toes toward me. Reach. Good. Hold. The chocolate. Never mind. Hold. Good. Long stretch. Big long stretch. Good. Great. Oh, yeah. Kendra, that's fantastic. Good. Okay, ready? You're going to come up and go back and hold. Good. I know. A lot of people hate weights. Good. Okay, here's your two. Ready? Over. Stay low in that leg. Good. And back. Good. Again. Over. Nice. Good. Maybe a little, maybe lame, she don't need it in the kitchen like radio slows down. Box wine and her updo goes down. Hey, yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on nice. Date nights. Got that bourbon street steak with the good. And up. So hold it back, straighten the legs. So Kendra sat on. I love this. Skipping mobility is like working on the computer, but forgetting to save it. All that work for nothing. Love that. Can I steal that? Good. Come back up. Whoo, come down. Hold. Okay, you ready? I hope I'm doing this correctly. We're going elbow down. No. I'm sorry, here. Okay, turn it. We're going into that lunge. Okay, but into your lunge here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. And straighten out here. Straighten out. I just think we got into it a different way. I'm sorry. Good. Hold. Okay. Now drop your back knee and come up. Yes, we just got into it from a different way. Nice. Come back down. Straighten the leg and then lift your toes. Whew. Good. Take it down. Good. Back. Woo. And here. Good. And back down. I hate the halfway through mobility though that my watch is like, are you done working out? I'm like, no. Good. This is part of my workout. Good. I know. Words of wisdom by Kendra. To impress me, I'll ride a bullet to the party like and back down. Coming up one more. All right, good. So we're going to love this one, okay? So you're going to love this. You're going to come to your butt. This is fun. This one's fun. So, oh boy. Okay, so legs. You're going to go here. And then you're going to switch. So there's a few more moves coming with this that make it more fun, okay? So you're turning from cheek to cheek, right? And up. Kendra, what do you have for Bernice there? What do you have for Bernice? Frances yesterday on the fitness squad posted a picture of her arms from when she was a cardio queen and then to when she got into weights with me. And it was like a really amazing difference. Did you guys see that? I was like, wow, Frances, fantastic. Okay, center up. Now listen, you're gonna take a roll. Watch. You're gonna take a roll, come up and over. And then back in the center, roll and over. Now, if you don't want to do that, you just keep doing what we did before. We're just going side to side. So here we go. Roll and over. Good. Ooh. Ooh. Is this really what I think it is, this song? Oh, no. Okay, you know what I thought it was? Kendra? Maxine? Is that the song? My name is Maxine. I don't know. No, never mind. No, don't let me sing. Good. Keep going. I don't even know why you guys watch me. With the things that come out of my mouth or what goes through my head while we're exercising. Good. I like these. Susan's like, what are you, nuts? We're doing one more on each side. Good, and bring it to the center. Nice. Okay, so flex your feet, sitting up as tall as you can. Actually, everybody sit up, put your hands behind your head. Okay, now see how tall I'm sitting here? Okay, I'm not like this. So use your core. You're gonna flex your feet and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good. Good. Flex. And flex. Point. Good. And flex. We're all here to motivate each other here. Come on. Keep going. You have 4. Good. Sitting up tall. 3. Don't get lazy. Right? 2. One more. And 1. Now, good. Wiggle your toes out. Now, why am I having you sit up tall? So that you use your core, right? Yeah, good. Okay, now, staying up tall. One leg out, other leg out. Wiggle it out a little bit. Make sure your knees are facing the ceiling. Reach up. Go over to one side. Up, other side. Now, here's where we're going to get into some deeper stretching. Up. I'm just going to turn so you guys can see. Good. And up. Good. Now, come over to the one side and hold it. Hold it. Okay, so when we're in a stretch, there is something active going on there, okay? So it's not just like this. I mean, you'll feel something, right? You're reaching. Reach and lengthen. So I want you to imagine that someone's pulling that right arm. Hold. Big breath in. Exhale. Nice. Up. Reach. Other side. Good. Excellent. Your dog's staring at you. That's the best. Both dogs left with Kevin. Kevin's like, I'm out of here. I don't have a timer to run. I'm out. It's beautiful. He's preparing the sunflower garden. Good, hold. Oh, that's fun. Good. Good. And see, Kevin leaves and this is what happens. Take it up. Some of you guys are like, what? You say, good. Fingers on the floor. Inhale. So to walk your feet your fingers forward, walk forward. Now do this with a straight, not rounded upper back. So for you, this could be right here. This might be all you have with a straight back, and that's okay. Wherever you are, inhale. Exhale. Forward again if you can. Okay, relax your face. Remember, I want you to remember right now, whenever you get into a stretch, it's not going to happen instantaneously that you're going to relax into it. Okay? It could take 30 seconds. It could take a minute. So whenever you're stretching and you're taking that 5 seconds to do a quad stretch, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? You have to be in the stretch a little longer so that you can find a place where you can get some comfort in the stretch. And that doesn't always happen fast. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's come down to the floor or to your back. To your back. Bring your knees into your chest. All right. Now, take circles in one direction. This is one of my favorite things. Just take the circles. Good. Good. Other direction. Nobody needs to look like they're doing. Believe me, when I dance around the house, which I do often, I feel like I look like Misty Copeland, but I know that I don't. Right? Okay, so right here, arms out to the side. I'm going to work on a little bit of flexibility or mobility in those hips. So listen, extend the leg, cross it over without your arms if you can. Good. Extend it up again and back down. Okay, so you're like, what? This is just movement. Okay, now one side, this side is hard for me. Okay, but what I'm doing is I'm moving through motions that aren't always easy, right? So you do your best here. Good. Perfect. Stay here. Oh, good, Fazia. Good. So keep crossing. And when you cross, see if you can open the knee a little bit. Open it. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. So what I like to explain that, how I like to explain that is when I hurt my back a couple months ago. Keep doing these. And as you do these like this, they should get a little easier, right? So one side, right? If you're usually using your hand, try your best to make it happen without. So when I went to the doctor, I was so frustrated. I could hardly move, right? I was really stiff. And the doctor saw me, and the doctor didn't even have me take my jacket off. He was like, "Where's the pain?" Didn't even look at me. Here's a muscle relaxer, and here's some painkillers. Go home. Rest. Don't do anything. I was like, what? So Jen, the chiropractor from Newtown, amazing at Synergy Rehab. Good. Keep doing these. You're doing another one. Okay. Now right here, cross and bring it up. Okay. Hold right here. Okay. So I knew that I needed to move, but I was afraid to. So when I went to the chiropractor, she was not cracking me. What did she do was she was seeing how my range of motion was. So stay in this position right here. So for instance, she was seeing how my hips would move, right? So she was moving me in a safe and slow way. But because she did that, I was like, oh, okay, I can move. I was afraid to, so I was stiffening up, which causes other muscles around the muscle, or the area that's injured, to tighten up and to spasm, right? Good, switch, and then switch legs. So it is important to take the movement, right? And Jonathan, he's doing some PT right now. I know he's not enjoying that so much, but that is something that's important to do, making sure that the little stabilizing muscles around tight or injured muscles, or just worked on muscles, ligaments, any of that stuff, that they actually get some work as well. So movement and even movement that you think is like, oh, this is stupid. Movement is helpful. Movement is medicine. You know that, right? You do. You know that. Hold. This is my favorite. Ooh. Ouch, Donna. That sounds terrible. Good. And, okay, release. Release. Now, listen. I want you to come up to your the backside. And then I'm going to have you cross your ankle over, and we're doing a little bit of massaging on the foot. So I want you to take your thumbs, okay, and right in the arch of your foot, just give a little bit of a press, okay? Just pressing, pressing, pressing. Okay. Good. Keep going. I know, I need a new doctor in this area. Anybody in this area know a good doctor? I hate to say that because I used to love my doctor and I don't love him anymore. I don't know what happened. Okay. All right. Now, right there. Keep going. Good. Find any spot that you feel a little tension and just hold. And good. Switch sides. Okay. And just give a little love to the other foot. Okay. Yeah, there's just things you could do, and this is so funny because this is just the same as not sitting and like taking the time to do something. So I had, those Pumas that I was complaining about, those sneakers I was complaining about a couple weeks ago? Well, they did something to my toe. So I had to go to the doctor. That shoe actually pushed my nail into my foot. So I had to go get that I'm sorry, this is disgusting, but I'm just telling you things that happen, okay? Yeah, Cindy, you're so sweet. Good, right? Give a little bit. You can give yourself a massage sometimes, right? But now the problem is your fingers hurt. So cross, and I want you to go thumb, circles with your thumb, and then circles in the other direction. Okay? I know, yeah. Unless that's what you're looking for, right, Donna? So wiggle your fingers, wiggle them out, and now spread them out far. Spread them out. Spread them out farther, as far as you can reach, and now a fist. Good. Spread them out farther. And then a fist. I think I was telling you something. So the doctor says to me, I need you to soak your foot in Epsom salt every night for a week. I tried. I know, right, Kirsty? I tried. It's been a week and a half. Okay, hands together, and then fingers here. And I've only done it 3 times. And I'm trying to remember and to sit still long enough for 15 or 20 minutes to soak my foot. But can I tell you how great it feels when I do it? You guys know. Good. All right, ready, Susan Campbell? There you go. This one's for you. Okay. Other directions. Donna hates these. You're welcome, Christina. I know. I had a massage therapist that she never touched my feet, and I was like, hello? It's like, well, holds me up all day. Good. Okay, shake them out. Good. Okay, sit up tall. Drop your head to the left. Nice, hold. Breathe in. And out. Good. I know the hard part is sitting still. You should have seen Vanessa and Amanda's face last week when I told them. I know. First of all, you guys know how I feel about baths, but the foot bath I can do. But when I told Amanda and Vanessa, I was like, I could do the pedicure, but I can't do the manicure. And they were looking at me like, why? And I was like, I need my hands. And they were like, what? I was like, I can't have somebody holding onto my hands for 20 minutes. Good. Other side. It has nothing to do with someone touching me. I just am like, what if I need them for something? I know that's ridiculous. Maybe I should go get a manicure today. And I don't. Good. Other side again. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Donna's nails, but they have to take at least 3 hours. Good. Up. Chin over. Look over your shoulder. Okay, and I want you to go slowly looking side to side. Just loosen up that neck a little bit. Okay, look over the neck, over the shoulder. Look over your shoulder. You never know who's coming, right? Debbie. Debbie. You used to put your foot in a bucket while cooking? That's what they should do. They should make like this little thing that you could soak your foot in. Like a boot with hot water in it. And the other side. So you could soak your feet while you're on them. I don't think there's a good reason ever for that. Maybe I should just learn to sit still. All right, good. Take it to the center. Give me a big breath in. Reach forward. Reach forward. Who wants to go get a manicure with me? I have problems. Hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. You have 1 more. Good. Roll yourself up. Give me a big breath all the way up and in. Hands together. Bring them. Mobile stomach. Bring them to your heart. You guys are so awesome. I know we always go in these like crazy tangents while we're on here live. I hope this helped you relax a little bit. Sometimes just like having a little bit of a giggle helps too, right? So enjoy the rest of your day right here in Pennsylvania. It is going to be super warm, not super warm, but nicely warm and sunny. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm off. So I have a pre-recorded abs and butt. And then Thursday, I made a mashup of crazy fun cardio for you guys. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great day.